this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo? I should have guessed you'd want to act decisively. It's a simple adjustment, and we will be ready.
Welcome back to Dishonored, where we are getting revenge for a second time. I'm Seth on duty. I don't know where that guard went that was just here, but we're going back. Yeah, we're always getting screwed over. So you've escaped the flooded district and you're winding your way back toward the Hound Pits Pub. Okay, sewer entrance is only 70 meters away. Holy, this place is falling apart. Jeez Louise. I guess a bunch of flooding will do that. And I'm not really afraid of getting detected at this point. The only thing I need to be a little wary of is I don't have a lot of health potions right now. Okay. Where? Above me? Below me? Where are you? There's probably all sorts of secrets that I'm missing out on. I'll be okay though. Not here to be like a super completionist. Here to finish the story. Okay, we could just not do that. It's okay too. Yes, health. Sorry, friend. Civilians. Brutal. Just a slaughter. Absolute slaughter. Well, there's no need for subtlety. Where is this thing? Is it beneath us? Yep, right here. There we go. I don't know, I feel a little guilty killing these people, but at the same time, like, they're not gonna get better. You know, they're, I don't want to say hopeless, but the likelihood of them actually getting better is pretty low. Slim to none. 1 in 1,000. I guess that sounds really bad. Fuck those things. I just blew them up with the grenade. Yeah, just move on. Things are annoying. Let's carry on up here. Alright, maybe not. Yeah, we have to get Havelock. It's being a total prick. I do wonder why. Why did he screw us? And hopefully they don't do anything to Emily. I think they need her, honestly. And like, who wants to be the ruler of an empire that's like falling apart because of a plague anyway? That to me is just stupid. You want total power, you want total control. Yeah, we completed the flooded district. The Loyalists. You've returned to the Hound Pits Pub to pick up the trail of your old allies and find out where they have taken Emily.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done, and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Oh.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
It's okay, Cecilia. Just sit tight. I'll take care of the Admiral. These dirty bastards, they killed innocent civilians.
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation. If we even make it to tonight. You look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. What?
Gotta be here somewhere. Check under everything. I gotta stop chewing hammer. Nothing here.
I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Yeah, so we have to go this way. Sorry, I got into a little bit of a panic there.
I don't need
We do have one grenade.
Stop it.
Oh no.
Have you lost your senses?
Alright. Now I just have to wait for those guys to calm down.
I'll find you.
And we'll find you. He's here!
Got you now. Take out die, damn it! Clear the lane. Stand clear.
Screw all of you. Just spamming the crossbow. Can I get some of my bolts back?
You're here somewhere, scum.
There's another bolt. Thank you.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad. Very, very bad for you. Bad.
know you're here.
You're all fucking dead.
Okay, hold it.
Huh? What?
Stop guard from those behind him.
Shit. This is just a letter. I thought it was frickin' Emily. Corvo, remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back, you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we were leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back before then. Emily. Alright, Emily, thanks for the tips. So this is the drawing. Oh, look at that. Now that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. It's the drawing of his mask. Damn it. Havelock, Callista. We have to save Callista, I believe, right? So let's go save her first. It might be easier to deal with Havelock first. Because she's dead. You scoundrels.
Look sharp. We got a prowler.
Letter to Callista. Fret not. I believe there is still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quickly as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily is going to need you when this is over. Samuel. Aww. So that's how we get out of here then.
Look out. Got someone skulking around.
Attention Dunwall citizens. With sad hearts, the City Watch must announce the death of the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs. May his spirit fade from this world and more.
Screw that thing.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. I
I gotta get back right now. I'm going back.
I know something's up.
Yeah, it must have been nothing.
Alright, we're gonna go in here. Of course you're not here, you bastard. So this one's Havelock's orders to the guard. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pits Club, or pub. Search the premises for the Natural Philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. What kind of an order is that? That's so stupid. Bring me the pylon along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the brightest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Caldwin with me at the lighthouse on King Sparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. Dirty bastard. So Piero's workshop balcony. I hope he's still alive. Piero was a nice one. A little weird, but he was nice. He certainly doesn't deserve to be frickin' executed.
Look out. Got someone skulking around.
Alright, so those guys are there. Being a bunch of jerks. Let's go grab this signal. There's Emily's tower. Ooh.
Uncle Kurnow, I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Me neither. Poor Callista.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss Corvo. Good to see that you still breathe. The city will not be the same if you are not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there.
Okay.
You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Hell yeah, we're gonna try your new invention, buddy. Are you kidding me? That sounds like a breeze once we have the blueprints here. Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Get to go into his bedroom. Which means going back down here. Yeah, I think the staircase was here.
What? Why is no one making rounds over here?
This better not be a joke.
Did that get them both?
What? This better not be a joke. Huh?
Kill them. There we go. The blueprints. Ooh, an elixir. Thank you. Toilet time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go to... back to Piero. Meanwhile, Samuel's probably out there like, oh, what? Oops. It's okay. They can't reach us in here. Yeah, Samuel's probably sitting out there like, where's someone coming? Here you go. Blueprints.
Astonishing.
Deliver the blueprints. Now what?
Is complete. Now to activate it.
Hell yeah.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Kill them.
I should have guessed you'd want to act decisively. It's a simple adjustment, and we will be ready. All is ready,
Kill them.
Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honor?
Yeah.
This arc pylon is charged. No one will dare come near us.
Let's do it. You guys will be safe here. Okay, ready? Hello? Oh, I have to put it up top. That's what I thought. It was up here. What is he humming? It's a beautiful song. There we go. Whoa. It's supercharged. We did it, fellows. Oh. We evaporated them. Look at that. That's wild.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that.
Alright, let's go speak with Samuel. You mean Havelock? If Havelock remembers that? I don't know. He is a pretty smart man. I will say that. He chose the right time, the right place, and the right way to screw us.
It never pays to bet against you, does it? I
Nope.
saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer. Good.
Go to the island.
There's one more trip across the river
Hell yeah.
where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Yep, we killed everybody. Good. Fuck 'em. The light at the end. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall.
The island is a bloody mess. Looks like they fought. Maybe over Emily. Just after they landed. I bet the Admiral's got her locked up in the lighthouse somewhere. Pendleton's lost the first round. He's probably dug in someplace, doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin who's got the lighthouse under siege. They turned on each other at last.
Ah.
So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, and Lord Pendleton is a coward. And you. I'm a little disappointed, Corvo. It's like you've gone out of your way to be brutal. It's been interesting traveling with you. But this is the last time you'll see me, sir. Goodbye. My
Oh, I
only hope is if
disappointed
Emily
you,
comes
huh?
out of this all right.
Yeah.
Out, Corvo.
Area map. Here we go. The lighthouse is over here. King Sparrow Fort is here. There's only one way in, it looks like. Goodbye, Samuel, you fucking treasonous prick. Fuck off, you poisoned me. You could have warned me instead. But no. He decided to also be a bit of a coward. Good riddance, bud. Be freaking critical of me, man. It looks like you went out of your way to be brutal. Sometimes that wasn't my fault. Alright, let's try and disable this thing first. I don't think I can reach it. You suck. That was so dumb. Okay, we'll try just move forward then through that tower. Oh yeah, you're right there, eh? There's another guy up top. All
Should we
good.
gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
They're talking. It's Overseer. Where are ya? You know what? No. Not worth it. Not worth it. You guys are just dumb. You don't see anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, I'm losing it. Why? Why?
What was that? There you are.
Oh shit. Oh shit, there's more guys. I did not expect that.
Things are bad. City get any worse? Yes, of course.
I like how they don't, like, trigger the other enemies. Hey, come over here.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
You're dead. Okay, no, go hide. That stupid tower thing keeps looking at me.
Someone will pay for this.
Okay, so that's done. Now what? Harborside entrance. How do we stop these things from working? I can't see the whale oil. I feel like I should know this. Like, do I shoot that thing? No. There's no way I can climb up there, right? No. This maintenance access that it's talking about doesn't actually do anything for me.
Brothers, something is amiss. I can feel it. Search your hands and do not allow your eyes to wander.
They just put 3 more out every time. Where do they keep coming from? Man, this is hard. Okay, so maybe it's time for a break. Alright, I'm gonna call it for this one. We're gonna come back to this and finish it up in the next episode. I just can't figure this out right now. We have to go around. Maybe we try the other entrance. Like, I don't know. Thank you all so much for watching and for bearing with me this far. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Till the next one. Well, I will get through this. I know we'll get through it. But for now, I'm Seth on duty, signing off.